for lovers. That's tomorrow. Today, though, is known as National Mistress Day, when cheaters fool around with someone else.
It's also an ideal time to catch your cheating spouse. KEYE-TV's Catherine Stolp with today is their busiest day of the year to bust cheaters.
Flowers, candy, romantic dates. 'Tis the season to get exposed.
They do New Year's Eve with the wife or husband. Come Valentine's Day, they are ready to bust out.
Julie Ware and her team of investigators at TLW Guardian have been busting betrayals for nearly 30 years. She wanted her face hidden so viewers won't recognize her at work.
For cheaters in general, they're living in a fantasy world, and Valentine's Day plays right into that.
Traditionally, Ware says more stakeouts happen the day before Valentine's.
And that's their time to convince the person they're cheating with that they're their number one. Okay, wait, she's turning around.
Ware sits at what she calls the command center and watches the suspected cheaters through GPS. Cindy, Ware's lead investigator, helps track vehicles down and gathers evidence.
The whole idea is not to make them feel like they're being followed.
Cindy even wears disguises to stay under the radar. Today, she's dressed as a man.
And we change them out 3 or 4 times during a case. Just so that we don't get hot.
We drove to a North Austin Starbucks where she says a suspected cheater was hanging out with her new boyfriend. We're not showing you their faces. Cindy tells us the woman's husband hired them to investigate infidelity.
That's going to be tough to get a shot from outside then, because there is no parking.
Cindy decides to head inside to get a positive ID.
They're in there.
And then we wait. About 10 minutes later, the couple decides to sit outside and then leaves hand in hand. Cindy thinks she has enough to prove the man wasn't a friend.
It does get to be an adrenaline rush. There's a lot that rides on this.
These investigators say their evidence has helped clients receive much more money in divorce settlements and even custody of their children.
They'll cry. Some people throw things. I can hear glass breaking. I mean, you know, there's every kind of reaction you can think of, but inevitably everybody says, thank you.
Catherine Stolp, KEYE-TV News.
We asked how much they charge, but the company would only say they charge by the hour.